Okay. Ooh, spooky. Yeah. Alright. Maybe I'll just place you guys right here. And then, because that way the light is going to be like right here. Bada bing, bada boom. What's good, Speedster Animations? How we doing, man? Let's go. Do this real quick. All right. What's good, Rashid? How we doing, man? Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. W speed. Are we still on W speed? That's me, man. You doing really well, thanks. Yeah, totally, man. It's good to hear. Low taper fader. Uh-oh. That's not good. It would seem as though... It's good that one Sonic fan. How we doing, man? How we doing, man? There we go, now it works. It just needs to be plugged in the correct way on my phone. It needs to let some light in here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do that. Mariah Carey be like on November 1st. It's time! My voice sucks right now. Oh, man. I know what you're talking about, though. I need to get back on the video making grind, bro. Interesting. Much better. But yeah, I need to get back on like the video making grind. It's been a little bit. Right there. I think that's good. All right. Maybe make a second channel video. We'll see. And of course, my hair looks chopped this morning. She be doing that since 2019. Dude, it's been so long since she first started. It's crazy. Well, since I wasn't able to talk with you guys yesterday, how was everyone's Halloween? Whoa. How's everyone's Halloween? Hope it went well. Bro, a few weeks ago, I found out I was having a sibling. Nice, dude. I've awakened. Finally, Mr. Chris Wiz himself shows up for SanicBoi live stream. Took him long enough, guys. A few, yeah, it's figured. I don't know. I was gonna do something or say something. I forgot. So, but yeah, how was everyone's Halloween? Hope it was fun, nice. Didn't get too scary, or maybe it got too scary. You know, people like that. Who knows? I forget easily, man. I know you got a big project you're working on right now, so yeah, makes sense, bruh. Bro, I think I watched too much scary movies on Halloween. Is that a good thing, bad thing? Can you guys hear that? What's happening right now? Can you guys hear that? There we go. That should be good. Okay. I didn't celebrate Halloween this year. Ah, that's too bad. Pretty good. Nice. Sounds like Siren Head. Yeah. Would you guys believe me if I said I had no clue where that comes from? Like, at all? It's $30 mic. It's just fine. As long as it doesn't happen while recording a video, I think I'm pretty much good. But, still. Whoa. Put my hair over the headphone. And you can't see it from the top. How's your Halloween? It was alright. I went trick-or-treating. In the... Not as Sonic costume. I went as Rocket Raccoon this year. It was fun. I got some good candy of it. I got a lot of Skittles, which is my favorite candy, so that's good. But there was a lot this year compared to the last few. Watched 207 movies. Wow. It's crazy. I feel like Halloween was rushed this year. Dude, tell me about it. I had to get my costume already the night before Halloween. Like, I only got the mask the day before. I only got the shirt, the pants and the hoodie the 2 days before, and then the actual stuff to make the detailing a day before, and then I put it all on the night before Halloween, bro. Like, bro. I think it turned out good, though. Because I just made Rocket's orange shirt out of, like, duct tape and some Sharpie and an orange shirt. So, I thought it turned out very nice. Just when I thought it was going alright, found I went big off forehead, dude. Meme battle 6-7 versus 6-1. 6-7 wins. Superior in every single way. Supposed to dress up as the Human Torch, but the costume didn't come. Ah, that's too bad. I'm sorry, man. That sucks. That's what I thought was gonna happen if I waited too long, which I did, but I was able to find the mask. Although of course I didn't order it. My mom's friend did, cause she had Prime, so. Shut up, it's almost 2026. Dude, it's I feel like, bro, it's almost 2026, bro. No more 6-7. 6-7 will get a revival in 2026. You know how 2025 is supposed to be the low taper fade revival? Next year's going to be 6-7 revival. Although it didn't really work for the low taper fade. But we'll see. We'll see. I think 6-7 is a lot more prevalent. You didn't see my teachers going out getting low taper fades when the meme was massive. But now on Halloween, you're seeing all those teachers having 6-7 on their shirts. The Seahawks, I even saw they posted one. I think one player with the jersey number of 67, they had him in a 6-7 costume. That's funny. And it was art. It wasn't an actual costume. But yeah, I think it's going to be far more prevalent. 6-7 is probably one of the biggest players we've seen in the game, honestly. Fun fact, when my sister and I went to go get food, we stumbled upon a neighborhood where trick-or-treaters are lurking, but low-key trunk-or-treat feels boring, and I understand why I said that. I understand it too, but I think low-key trunk-or-treating killed Halloween. Or trick-or-treating, not just Halloween. But yeah, I was going to be the Lorax and go out with my friends, but we couldn't because we go to his dad's. That's too bad. Maybe next year. Yeah, I think next year, my Halloween career is going to be done. I think next year's retirement year. I think we still got one more good Halloween thing to go through. Trunk or treat, though. I think I'm going to have to do that to maximize candy profits. But yeah, like I said, bro, trunk or treat killed trick or treating, bro. I saw barely anyone out this year. And those I did see, they're all little kids or almost out of high school. 100%, that's who they were. Bro, I'm taking my kid bro, you're going trick or treating, man. If not for you, then for me, bro. It's killing me, bro. Trunk or treat feels so important. It's almost like, have you guys ever had macaroni and cheese and then put something at the bottom of it, like hot dogs or something like that? And it kind of feels like a treasure chest. You kind of have to go through it, and then at the very bottom you actually find the treat or whatever it was, or it's scattered throughout the mac and cheese, so it kind of feels like it's the entire time. Trunk or treating feels like you put the treat or the hot dogs at the very top. Like, it's no fun, right? You literally know where all the candy is, right? I've been to trick or treating since 2021, and I'm not saying it's not enjoyable. It is nice to just like go around to a couple of, just stay in a small area but still get a lot of candy, right? But I think it kind of just like eliminates the fun of trick or treating. It makes me sad that kids today will never know the magic behind trick or treating, dude. For real, dude. Like 2014, 2015, 16, like those were like the trick or treating days, bro. I hate that I'm getting nostalgia for that point when I can barely even remember trick or treating. But I remember like going as like Captain America, the Hulk, you know. I think it was Sonic one year. Don't remember which. Trick or die, dude. Also, we need to bring back tricks, bro. Like, I know like egging someone's house isn't cool. Like toilet paper in someone's house isn't cool. But like, it's just like a fun little thing. It doesn't have to be. It can be harmless. A harmless prank. I went to a FNAF maze or house at Halloween Horror Nights for Halloween. Nice, dude. That's awesome. That's great. I want to go to one of those things. And there go my dogs. What'd you think of the new Rise of Infree art? The one where he's surrounded by all the zone cops, or the Station Square? Because they both look really good. Yeah, the new Rise of Infree art looks good. Was that like a filter put on top of a frame? Or both? Okay. Because for the Infree one, it looked like a filter put on top of a frame. If it wasn't, that's really impressive. I like that. When will you get a new light? When I get money. Yeah, probably. Actually, that's probably my answer is when I get money. Next. So once I get paid for my most recent lawn mowing, I'll probably go out to Walmart or something and get a new light. It's not a filter. Really? That's okay. So I guess I'll just have to learn how you did that then, because that's actually really cool. Like, or someone else did it. I don't know. That's cool. And then I like Station Square. I also liked how someone was saying that it's like this Station Square but live action. But then you responded like, it's actually all CGI. Like, that's great, bro. I love it. It looks good. I like the angle that you put in between the cars and the buildings. The sky looks nice. I like the skybox. Yeah, it looks good. I like it. You remember the clown sightings in 2016? Yes, I do. Yes, I totally remember those. Dude, those were the days, bro. Like, I may have hated it in the moment, but that was like some of the like best trick-or-treating is when it was all that scare around the clowns, bro. It's crazy. Anyone know Sonic on top? Really? I didn't see him. How are you? I'm doing good. How about you, man? Dude, the clown things, I was so scared S-list, bro. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Dude, killer clowns, like, I still can't handle them today, bro. Like, Terrifier? No, actually, Terrifier. He's low-key kind of funny. Terrifier, from the clips I've seen. He's very memeable. But, like, I don't know, other ones, it's like, nah. I can't do it, bro. He's that dot in the sky. Ah, gotcha. Bro, get out. I can't really do like horror stuff in general. I love Halloween, but I can't do like all the spooky, scary stuff, like actually scary stuff. Have you seen what Terrifier's done? I've heard of it. Haven't seen it. He's very memeable though. Like, he's got just such a good smile, you know. Okay, bro. Why does it hurt? Chainsaw up your butt this way. I know, guys. Guys, I know what he did. He's very memeable. Like, have you seen the clip? Guys, why do you act as though I'm incompetent? I know what he did. And I've said that. Maybe the live stream is delayed, but still. I hope it's not delayed. I hate it when they're delayed, bro. Because then you guys can, like... I will have said something, but you guys ask the question still. Yes, exactly. He's goofy. This is funny. I haven't ever watched those movies. I've only seen like the clips of like the memes where he's just like smiling at people. Guys, I think I have a game. I have game. Really? How so? I would like to hear. Maybe get some advice. Huh. How did that get there? Wow. Huh. Let's hear it. Texas Chainsaw? Yeah, let's not even talk about that, man. No horror stuff. I can't deal with it. I can watch 2-hour YouTube video essays. I just can't watch the movies. We are Sanic fans. We don't have game because the man doesn't. Exactly. The inherent fact that you are subscribed to my channel means you will get no play whatsoever. None whatsoever. You should unsubscribe from this channel now. Halloween 1978. That was the original, right? Yeah, that's the original. You know, I was at my friend's house to start going trick-or-treat. They were playing, like, Halloween Resurrection. Huh. I've been here since the fan film vid. Yeah, that's right. What was Sonic? I remember it specifically. Yes, bro. Friday the 13th. Maybe that's why. You know, there have been some IPs. Marvel DC have lots of IPs. One of their individual characters can basically be a franchise of their own, lasting more for the 5 decades. Just curious. How are? I mean, it's more so a statement than a question, but yeah, I agree with you. I mean, Sniper out of Lego? Really? Nightmare on Elm Street. Are we just listing horror films now? Is that what this is? They also get me wondering if Marvel and DC abandoned and some of their important would people crave more, or no, will they be done with them? No, they'll. If a character exists purely, everyone will always want more of them. 100%. I'm sick of my mom's work. Rah, I'm a tweak. They better have a vending machine, little bro. You were cooked, bro. Read the whole thing. I did read the whole thing. Yeah, if Marvel and DC abandoned some of their important characters, would people crave more, or no? Will they be done with them? No. I missed one. I read the top one too. I swear to you, I read the top one. I can read it again. They keep these IPs fresh or refreshing it up, I guess, because we are living in the time with audience where just get tired of sequels, reboots, remakes, so you gotta really keep these ideas fresh. Oh, wait, no, I didn't read that one. Duh. Oh my goodness, I'm so stupid. Sorry, my bad. You're right. I will concede. I'm gonna stuck here for another 6 or 7 hours. Chris, I know you are in Central Time, which means it's about 1:21 for you. So, I mean, you'd be at her work for another, like, 6 or 7 hours. 6, 7. So you'd be at, like, 7 or 8 o'clock, bro. You're cooked, bro. 6, 7. Have you guys seen that video? 6, 7. Oh my god, this is so funny. I'm making that a GIF. Please don't. Alright. That's fine. I'll roll with the punches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I am missing 2 still. Dude, if I ever go anywhere with me to conventions, I now finally have a piece of Sonic merch that I would totally get signed by, like, Jason Griffith or something like that. It would totally be the Caliburn figure, bro. Check the Discord in a few hours, bub. Alright. Why does bro look so accurate? I mean, it's really not that hard. You just gotta do this. Stick your tongue out. 6, 7. And then do this. You gotta do that. Make sure that no teeth showing. 6, 7. Put your eyes like up here. You know, it's pretty easy, I'd say. Sex seven, sex seven. You know, sex seven. It's very funny. I love doing stuff like that. It's great. They're not usually this audible in the mic. Last Saturday I went to Comic-Con London and G-Synchro was there and we missed him. Bro, no! That one special needs classmate. Bro, no! Ow! What are we doing, bro? Why is this not working? Alright, there we go. Cool. Now we're back up. Maybe I should just don't touch my... SanicBoi, try not to touch his mic for an entire stream. Let's see how that works, right? That'd be great. I'd fail that instantly. This thing looks so cool, bro. I'm so glad to have my hands on this thing. I don't believe in cancel culture. Neither do I! But you can't expect me to make a face like this. And then you say that and make you think... BC... Chris, no. It's fine. I don't care. Jaden's bus is here. Oh, guys, Jaden's bus is here. All right, let me summarize for you again. We are living in an age of people getting tired. I read it the first time. Sequels, reboots, but Marvel, DC suddenly stopped making content movies to show franchises exist for almost a century now. Would they starve? Or would people be done with them? Okay, their most popular IDs. Like I said, I think people would want more. I think if an inherent fact of things existing is that eventually someone somewhere will always want more, and then if it's gone for long enough, a large enough amount of people will want it back, I'd say. Let's see. What's your favorite flavor of cheese? Mine's Swiss. I like American. I like American cheese. Hold. No, I got an even better one. I like my cheese American. I like my cheese American. You know, made downtown in Kentucky. I like American cheese. Wah! Boom. We're just gonna wear this for the rest of the stream now. This is great. This is what I wear. This is what I wore to 4th of July. Rah! America! Ah! Boom. I came back here. What's going on? Oh, you came back just at the perfect time. What's your favorite flavor of window? Huh? Yeah, I like 2 inches of I like the 2-inch thick 3 feet by 2 feet windows. I really like those ones specifically. Full glass, you know. The spit, bro. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. I took a picture of that. You guys can clip this too if you want. Did you guys know you can do that? I've never seen anyone make any clips anymore, but swear to you, you can make clips of my live streams, and then I can show them off if I want to in streams too. Read all of the titles. Halloween 2. Halloween 2. Halloween 3. Curse of Michael Myers. Son of Michael Myers. Halloween 20. Halloween Resurrection. Halloween 2018. Halloween Kills. And Halloween Ends. Yes. Jaden's bus is here. Are you... No, wait. No. That's... Oh, Jaden's bus is here. Oh. Why does it do this to my eyebrows, bro? What is going on? There we go. Much better. Much better. All right. Dude, in Resident Scripting, I put Sonic saying massive. Expect you... What else is massive? Well, I didn't want to break the flow. The moment I saw the line, I was thinking that in my head. But I didn't want to like break the flow of the script reading, so I put emphasis on it, but I didn't say, you know what else is massive after it. Does anyone know how many of these were made? I don't know. Why did Sonic have a race swap in 1998? Michael Jackson reference. That is low-key a tried and true Michael Jackson reference, because Michael Jackson didn't get a choice whether or not his race was swapped. Oh, he just had to switch pigmentations. Oh, it's just kind of a natural thing. Same with Sonic, I'd say. The hat makes you look like the Joker? Or like Joker? What? Do you like horror movies? I'll watch them, but like I'm not really appreciative of them. Well, no, I'm appreciative of them, but I just don't like them. That's what I should have just said. Some folks are born made to wave the flag. Oh, that red, white, and blue. But when the band plays Hail to the Chief, oh, they point the cannon at your son. It ain't me. It ain't me. I ain't no fortunate one. Oh. It ain't me. It ain't me. I ain't no Senator son. Yeah. Have you ever watched Treehouse of Horror episodes for The Simpsons? No. Are they any good? I don't really like watch The Simpsons in general. I don't watch any adult animation really. So adult animation, but yeah. Between Sonic 4, Spider-Man Brand New Day, Beyond Spider-Verse, which are you most excited for? Ooh. Next time we read the script, you have to do the massive thing. I don't want to break the flow. I hopped into a coffee shop, and then my jaw dropped in shock when I saw a girl who has cool pants. They make me want to dance. I started to advance to tell her, and then I heard a little voice say, "Stop. You're gonna make it weird for everyone in here, so you might as well not." I think that's all of the song I can remember. I'm your boss. Do it. Jaden's boss is here. Jaden. Oh my goodness, it's on fire. Yes, they're good. All right, maybe I'll check it out. Oh, Beyond the Spider. I hate to not glaze Sonic for once in my life, but I'm really excited for Beyond the Spider-Verse, bro. Like, so top 5 anticipated movie, OAT, of all time. For that, OAT is short for of all time. For those who just joined the stream, it's called a calc. It's called a calc. You're using a calc. That's a calculator for people just join the stream. Read Scream, Scream 2, Scream 3, Scream 4, Scream Toy Story 2, Scream 6, Scream 7, 6. I have it. Read all the titles again. Focus. 2027 is going to be freaking peak. Yes, it is. What's your favorite flavor of school? Private Christian school. Excuse me. Me watching the film for inspiration, JK. I am beyond excited. That's a funny one. But what's the common pattern? Bro's rethinking his life choices for real. SanicBoi live 90 in 4 weeks. That's true. Very true. Get this man a true. Shrek 1, Spider-Man 1. Good start. Okay. Oh, okay, so Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. Okay. Okay. Shrek 2, Spider-Man 2 better than the previous. Okay. What's your favorite flavor of SanicBoi? Me, the original. 676. 6-7. 6-7. 6-7. Shrek the Third and Spider-Man 3 major downgrade. I think honestly that's just because That's actually really funny timing because they're almost the exact same points of release too, aren't they? That's funny. Anyway, I think that's mostly because the writers can't just can't figure out where to take the story next to its logical next point. And which for Shrek 3, it should have been Shrek having to deal with grappling with being a father. In Spider-Man 3, it should have just explored MJ's and Peter's relationship, but they didn't do that on either account. And all of them released at the same years. Yeah, for real. Does Jackson like minors? Well, I can't for much longer. But I would. I am a minor. Like the ones who mine. You think you're so clever. You're so funny. You're so funny. But then Shrek got a fourth movie, Shrek Forever After, and what do you think of the fourth? It's alright. I think I've only seen it like twice in my entire life. Unlike Shrek, which I've seen like 10 times. But it's alright from what I remember. So I found this Minecraft YouTuber who make an unlisted video of him being sussy, like very sussy. Don't mind. What? What? Huh? Huh? I honestly put it. Ooh, you put it above the first one, really? See, ooh, the first one just like so iconic though. That doesn't necessarily mean quality, but I really like the first year in my walls. I really like the first one. I reported him. Nice, good job. Yeah, I really like the first one. The fourth one's just kind of meh. It's not bad. Like Shrek the Third. Shrek the Third is bad. Your name begins with one of the letters from the alphabet. No, it's actually a number. Your favorite food is something edible. I'm partial to wood. I guess you can eat wood though, can't you? In certain types of wood you can eat and it's nutritious, but all of them you can actually eat and digest. Wearing a Sonic shirt in public. You? Ha! Get a load of this loser. Wearing a Sonic shirt in public. His name is John Cena! Paper? That's wood. No. Paper is processed wood. You know how there's like processed food when you go to fast food stores? Like you're not actually getting a real like good hamburger when you're at McDonald's. You're getting a processed meal. That's what paper is. What are your early thoughts on Shrek 5? I think animation looks a bit weird. Storyline seems to be a bit predictable. But otherwise, I am right now cautiously optimistic, especially because they delayed it to like a year or something like that. So yeah, we'll see where it goes. Is essentially what it is. Chris, you just changed your profile picture. I saw that. What does that say? Have to go back to school tomorrow? So do I. Unreleased render? Nice. You know, that would look good in a YouTube thumbnail. Gene's bus is here. Oh. Why does he say oh? I've never actually seen the original video. Maybe I'm just making that up in my head. Does he actually ever say oh right after that? I might just be making this up in my head. Huh. I mean, I can make renders for it. Nah. That's fine. Wow. Whoa. Round 2. Wow. Whoa. Round 3. Wow. Whoa. Okay, let me explain myself. The villain, Rumpelstiltskin, is really much more of a threatening villain compared to Farquaad. Like, bro literally managed to raise the stakes to death while Farquaad. And personally, I think the story itself is a lot. Because of the darkened narrative, lost everything stronger than the first one. Okay. Okay, I can see it. I can see it. I can see it. The adventure teeth on this guy. Ah, you got the adventure teeth? Ooh, that might be good. That might be good. That might be peak. One could argue peak. One could argue peak. Window boy. Is that a photo of me from the stream? Do you agree or disagree? I agree that Rumpelstiltskin is a much stronger villain than a Farquaad. But I just don't think it was taken in the right direction. Or the story wasn't taken like in the right direction. I don't think it's still in the general vicinity of the right direction, right? But I don't know. Just it kind of seems like there's no stakes in that movie because like the timeline's already been changed. But of course, and Shrek doesn't really want to seem to get it back at the beginning. But I don't know. Just my thoughts. It could be stupid. So. Well. Dun 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 dun. And American cheese. Okay. Okay. I know what this is. I know what this is. Wow. So I was at school and my friends thought I was slow because I put up some weight, but we raced and I won. Nice. That's great. Wow. Whoa. Wow. Do you guys see that each time on the camera? I don't think it's hitting the camera, but let's get Veritar. How are we doing, man? Wow. Wow. Ooh, Jaden's bus is here. I love doing this, bro. It's so nice. So fun. So fun. Jackson, my boy. What's good, Unknown? How we doing, man? Interesting. What's our battery percentage, Jack? 4%. Uh-oh. Gonna have to get the battery here pretty soon. What? Ooh, that was almost about to hit the thing. That's too bad. Hold on. Let me go get a charger real quick. Real quick. Come back, chat. Alright. I'm back. I'm back. Right, alright. We're back. We're back, chat. We're back. Alright, we here? SanicBoi jump scare. Shaolin boy. Okay. Let's see. What I missed? You didn't really miss much. We just been talking. You're good. There's no stakes. Excuse me. Did you forget the part, Shrek? Let's see. Should I suppose race to have existence? Did you also forget the part where Shrek literally hated his life at the beginning and he didn't care? Like, you can't expect me to care about a character who doesn't like their current scenario, right? Like, you cannot expect me to empathize with the man who is literally willing to sign away his marriage, his kids, his friendships, all for literally just going back to be by his lonesome. I don't think that really establishes much stakes, because especially considering the fact that Shrek doesn't really care up until he actually sees these characters again. That's not really exactly Freak Boy. Wait, what the... Okay. But that's not stakes. That's just bad character writing, because he doesn't care at all up until he sees. In fact, he doesn't even see his friends again. What he sees is his wife. Someone be Diddy Boy, please? Please, no. I don't want to get... Like, he only cares when he sees his wife again. Like, that's not... It's not stakes. That's just... He was literally willing to sign it all away in the first place. That's not, like... Sure, they are stakes. It's just bad stakes. That's what that is, because you established immediately that the character doesn't like his current predicament. And he was literally willing to sell away his whole life, his marriage, his kids, his friendships, like guys, all of that. I mean, that was the whole point of, he was ungrateful for what he had in life, is facing consequences. And that's another reason why I don't put the fourth one above, because Shrek wouldn't do that. Like, it's very clearly established in these films that, especially the first one, that he's kind of like diverging away from being so lonely and secluded. Why would he want to go back? That's character regression that wasn't a part of the third film, especially. And that's what I'm saying, is they should have built upon the first one, the third one, what they were doing when trying to establish the fact that has insecurities when becoming a father. I think that's what they're trying to do. You spin like a frisbee. What? Your mom. Interesting. Interesting. Do you appreciate what he has? Wrong account. I'm whizzing it. Okay, Chris. Okay. Okay, Chris. Okay. You spin like a frisbee. Although they do something I like, where they kind of like tie Rumpelstiltskin back into the entire franchise, where he's like the overarching villain because he's what caused Fiona to become an ogre. He's did a couple of other things as well, I believe, maybe. But that's like the big one, is that he's also the cause of Fiona being a witch. No, not a witch, ogre. Oh my goodness, where's my brain right now? But yeah. Did he boy? What? Can you do a Grinch impression? We must stop Christmas from coming. That's like the original one. I can't do who voiced him in 2018? I can also no, we must stop Christmas from coming. That's Jim Carrey. That's not the original. It's because all the just happened so fast in a span of a few years. He felt overwhelmed, and by it's maybe because he wanted to go back to the simplicity of life when everything was made sense to him. Okay, I could see that, but for as good as an explanation as I think that is, I don't know. I just don't think that's still. I still don't think that works though. Because overwhelmed is, okay. I totally see it. Being overwhelmed is, like, totally normal. That's perfectly fine. In fact, if they explored that specifically, that's totally cool. I would have loved that. But that's not... You're not overwhelmed to the... No one is ever overwhelmed, especially in that movie where he literally just gets annoyed by everyone at a party, where, you sign your life away. No one ever gets that overwhelmed. Unless you're, like, severely depressed and want to, like, commit suicide, right? I'm not even sure if I'm supposed to say that on YouTube. This stream I could take them down. But, like, that's, like, the only circumstance where that would really ever happen. No one just, like, signs away their life, especially in the context of the Shrek universe. It's, like, it seems so weird. Everything that's happened up till that point. I don't know. Jake the Hedgehog. Why? I guess I can see your argument here. Yeah, like... Being overwhelmed, totally understandable. I could totally see that. Signing your life away, that completely different thing. You don't do that because you're overwhelmed. You do that because you, like, hate yourself, right? Or hate your life. And Shrek didn't hate your life. He was just overwhelmed. But I still see the logic behind, like, going back for, like, a day. Because that's what, like, the original thing was, right? Or he was signing his life away for, like, a couple of days or so, right? He thought he could always go back. I think is what it was. So I can see it. I can see it. Freddy Krueger's Peak. You watch a lot of horror movies, huh? Kroger Fresh for everyone. Jane's bus is here. Jumps it off the bus in the air. What? My mom is homeless. Actually, it's kind of homeless, is what he said. Freddy Krueger's peak right now. You watching? Oh, which one's Freddy Krueger? He's Friday 13th. Yeah. Jason is no. That's Jason for Friday the 13th. Maybe? I don't know. Please, Jackson, I need this. My mom is kind of homeless. Yeah. He listened to my song, Please, It's So Peak. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Show me now! Let's see. That one's Sonic fan. I would assume it's on your channel. Nightmare on Elm Street. Ah, that's right, that's right. You see Aisha Speed dressed up as Black Flash for Halloween? I did see that. It's on my channel. Check it out. I did in fact see that. That was pretty cool. I'm surprised he did that. Guys, we're back to the normal channel. Let's go. All the branding's back. And you're all that I want. Go away. Let's see. And you're all that I want. Go away. Yeah, okay, it did. Okay. Yeah, okay, it did. All right. Let's see. Where is it? Which one is it? Is it shorts? Or is it he just can't just leave his family or okay. Wait, let's go back. I mean, it's not like he said. Well, I never said that he did. I'm saying that, and I said the opposite. In fact, like he knew he could always go back, or at least that's probably what he thought. Again, I haven't watched the film in a little bit. Before signing the contract, he said he can't just leave his family, or even when he was captured by the witches, he yelled, "Where's his family?" That's true. That's true. Will you do a Sonic merch hunt? Maybe. It's a video. It's called Diddy Gum Duddler's Cheese. Yo, it's diddly gumba, the cheddar king supreme, living the lactose stream, swimming in a creamy stream. He stacked blocks of cheese like treasure in a vault. Said say cheese, bitch, with that signature salt. Okay. 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 It would also appear as though you changed your profile picture to be. Alright. I dig it. Check Discord, Jackson. It's kind of tough. After stream. We'll see. We'll see. Holy, it's kind of fire? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. This is kind of tough. I'm the first like, bro. Let's go. I'm gonna comment tough. Tough. No. Fire. There we go. Tough. I commented tough. You'll see it. That was tough? Yeah. I got you, bro. Nice. I like it. It was good. It was good. I like it.
just got my head. You or Idaho divorced a child custody. Call now.
What? I'm not even from there. These are the days, bro. This is my most popular video.
Sonic CGI has had an exceptionally good reputation in
He's great. It's good. What's good? Hello. Why is it blurry? How we doing, man? You better lose yourself in the news if you want. If you let it go. You only got one shot. Do not miss a chance to blow. But down, you better lose yourself. You guys see that Ichiban Kazuga is coming. I need to update this. Ichiban is coming on Wednesday this week. I'm excited. You know, funnily enough, I did actually stick to this schedule for once, so maybe I'll do that again if I'm making another big video. Also, Seahawks playing tonight, Sunday night game. Can't wait. Cannot wait. Do you think usually plot twist or suspense are usually not necessarily. I'd say there are ways to subvert the audience's expectations without having to do something like that. Ooh, Sage. This is her month. Frontiers released 3 years ago this Saturday. Frontiers is 3 years old, bro. Can you guys believe that? It's 3 years old, bro. Frontiers is almost 3 years old this Saturday. Wonder how the Sonic CD movie is going to be like. I don't think they're going to call it Sonic CD. First off, I think. Jackson, age 17, birthday 3/23/2008. What if I told you I'm actually like 4 years old? My name is Human Veracity. My name is Human Veracity. I'm 4 years old. Hey! You are the youngest person ever. Yo, I hope Sonic 4 is either called Heroes, not CD. Or, I don't know. I don't think they should try to, do the whole, like, Mario Galaxy movie thing where they're calling it the Super Mario Galaxy movie. I think they should just go Sonic 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sonic 7, you know? Yeah, I don't think they should do that. I think they should just stick with the normal naming convention that they've had for the past 3 movies. And just call it Sonic 4. I think that's going to be the simplest thing, because, like, I don't know who mentioned this originally, but I saw someone say, why is the general audience probably going to be like, why is Sonic CD, why is this 4 Sonic movie named after a storage device, you know? But, yeah, 007 GoldenEye. I mean, the thing is, you don't want your audience to get the punchline before you predict everything in the story. It'd be boring for them. Plot twist. Yeah, but I don't think you necessarily have to do that, you know? A subversion, I think, is, like, the biggest example. Nah, but if they do that, people who haven't watched the old movies will have to watch the other movie. They don't have to watch the other movies. I think movies should stand alone. Like, Sonic 3, it stands alone. You don't have to watch the other 2 to know that these guys are friends, like, Knuckles is strong, you know, stuff like that. That's all you really need to know, because they kind of also explain it in that movie. But I think you'll have to watch the post-credit scene of Sonic 3. Or maybe just Sonic 3. I was 11 years old when Sonic Frontiers came out. Wow, dude, that's crazy. And we're all almost 3 years older from that, bro. Man. Wild times, bro. Wild time. How old was I when Frontiers launched? I don't even remember, bro. It's crazy. Man with the golden gun 07. Yeah, GoldenEye. Like you said. What is that game coming out, bro? That game looked really cool. I want to try that one. The 007 GoldenEye or whatever it's called. Not GoldenEye. No, like the new 007 game is what I meant. Sorry. I don't know what they're I don't know what they're calling it. Yeah. SanicBoi, shows your hair. I remember you having the longest hair. Dude. It actually doesn't look too bad in the hat hair. You know what? It does not look too bad. It does not look too bad right now. But yeah, I used to have like really long hair. Like I remember there was a point where it middle parted it like the entire time. It went down to like right here, bro. It's crazy. Yo, that's actually good. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it. Let's see. Doctor now. I saw leaks on Twitter saying Sonic 4 could be called Sonic C. I could be wrong. I saw those too. I think the fan base has been reporting that a lot recently, but I don't think they're actually going to do that, though. Sonic tells me Sonic 4 is basically part 2 to Sonic 3 was probably part 1. Sonic 4 part 2 is the concept art to Sonic 3. That's true, I will say. Speed Supersonic's brother, he doesn't even know who I am, bro. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. He doesn't know who I am. Time travel elements got scrapped. They should have kept those in, bro. I know they probably scrapped it because it got leaked. Remember, guys, the storyboards back in January of 2024 or December of 2023. I don't remember which one it was, but yeah. First Fight, is that what it is? The new game that's coming out soon. I want to try that one out. It looks fun. But anyway, what was I saying? He knows who Super Shadow Adventures is. Yeah, he doesn't even know me, bro. But yeah, I definitely say so. Sonic 4 is probably going to be like the part 3, especially because we were left on the post-credit scene cliffhanger. So, I'd say that's a fair assumption. I have a theory in the 4th movie, Mini Metal Sonic will be all white, similar to Egg Drones in Reveal Bots. I think that is 100%. I think we saw that in the post-credit scene, too. Like, there was one Blue Metal Sonic, confirmable, but I think the other ones were all white, which is totally smart. That's what we all thought they were going to do, which is great, because that's actually a really cool thing, having a white Metal Sonic, just as a, like, machine, like, what am I thinking of? Assembly line Metal Sonic, right? No, all the other ones were gray. Oh, you thinking, wait, did you not say gray? Okay, you said white. Okay, they were gray. Still, and within that same vein, I think they should have like assembly line Metal Sonics where they're all just like the same color, and then the main one's like blue, and then you can turn like Neo. Dude, if they pull off Neo Metal Sonic, I'm gonna love Paramount forever, bro. Jeff Fowler, whoever else is working on the film, bro, it's gonna be so great. I'm gonna love it. Balance things out with the tone of storylines, characters. It doesn't help that they're working on 2 projects. That's true. Very true. I bet if they made Sonic Movie 10 in the future, they might call it Sonic X. Ooh, that's true. That's true. Wait. Yeah, if you close your eyes for 5 seconds and you open them, you've traveled 5 seconds to the future. What? 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 Bro, what are you typing? Sonic Speedster Animations. What are we doing, bro? What are we doing? We're just typing letters. Something that flies to the sun? Nah. I'll invent something that makes it take 5 minutes. Are we just typing characters now? I think SanicBoi should be the villain for Sonic 6. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I can't confirm anything, but nah. Nah, we should get someone actually professional who knows how to act. 65. 65. 61. 61. 61. 61. 6. 6, 7. 21. 21. 21. 6, 7. Oh, by the way, I like your voice for the Sonic Adventure. Thanks, man. I really appreciate it. When it refers to that will be in the movie. Maybe. Probably we'll save her for like a Sonic 5 or 6. Maybe even like going as far as like 6 or 7. 6. Alright, but it's officially been an hour, so I thank you all so much for showing to the SanicBoi live stream. I will see you all whatever I do next, whether it be a video, a short, or a community post. It will most likely be the latter. I will see you all then. Bye.